Hmm. All right, let's see. Welcome, citizenry. It's good to have you here. Just waiting for citizenry to tune in. Waiting for the superheroes to show up. They'll show up soon. Chandelier, you're muted right now, but you'll need to.
Sorry, Benji. Hi, I'm in now.
Oh, that's great. It's great to see you. As you know, we're starting this new program today, Chandelier. The citizenry is going to start keeping track of all the superheroes. Ever since the incidents back when I was one of the acting superheroes, as everyone knows, I was called Demon Skin. I had a little demon called Bunny Wink. People are very familiar with that story now. He was pretty dangerous, but now he's gone on to become, a famous pop star. And I'm sure you have some of his songs on your computer, citizenry, as we all do. How can you not know he's as famous as Taylor Swift these days? Bunny Wink, go figure. They may not be familiar with the newer members of our team. So Chandelier, will you introduce yourself to the citizenry that's keeping tabs on you these days?
Yeah, and I'm really glad that I'm the first one, Benji, because I feel like, they don't really like me very much. And my only friend is Ozark right here.
Well, it's good that you have at least one friend.
Yeah. Do you think that they're going to like me? Oh,
there she is. Cherry.
Hi, Cherry.
What's up,
Hey.
Cherry?
How are you, Chandelier?
I'm really good. How are you, Cherry?
Well, I've missed you so much. The last time we hung out, well, I just couldn't be happier.
You're not just saying that?
Chandelier was just worrying that she had no friends, but it looks like you like her.
I do. I like her a lot.
Oh, sparks are flying. I'm always down for that kind of thing on the Custodians of Justice. But Chandelier, you didn't really get to introduce yourself. You got to introduce Ozark. Can you tell the citizenry what your powers are, what your deal is? They need to get to know you like they know me so well from the years I spent on the team.
Right. Well, so, as you know, Benji, I am the last of the octogenarians. My parents dumped me here and they went off on a mission and I never heard back from them again. So it's just me and Ozark and, I'm telekinetic.
That's
and
amazing.
Like everybody's jealous.
It's the things you can do with your mind astound me. And, I can only imagine the applications you'll be able to put them to on the Custodians of Justice. I'm really excited to see what you can do on the team and what Ozark brings to the team. Ozark is a minion from your planet, right?
Mm-hmm. He is. And if there's no one for me to procreate with, he will adapt himself and we will procreate together.
Oh, so he's sort of a lover as well as a servant.
Not yet. He's a last resort.
Okay, that's good.
He's a last resort.
Cherry, you can come back in here. I didn't mean to kick you out of the room.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I got embarrassed.
Cherry, as our only teenage member of the team, how do you feel about joining Custodians of Justice? Can you tell the citizenry about yourself?
Well, my friends are all really, really jealous.
I can relate to that. But I have no friends.
I quit my mall job because obviously being a superhero is way cooler, and who wants to fold clothes anyways? Not me.
What will the Gap do without you? Cherry, what's your superhero name?
My superhero name is Sparkles.
Right. I'm fond of sparkles. I have demon skin. It kind of sparkles in certain lights. So I'm all a fan of the sparkles. And what can you tell the citizenry what you do? They're not familiar with your work yet.
So I have ice powers. It does tend to work best when we're in a winter season, but I'm working on it.
Well, you managed to build a snowman the other day on the front lawn, and I was very impressed.
Thank you.
So thank you both for being punctual, unlike the rest of your teammates. Hopefully, I'm expecting the mall to show up today, unlike the rest of the week.
Oh God. Oh,
there's
gee.
Leaf. Hey, Leaf. Thank you for doing this. Hungover again?
Benji, please, Benji, please. Oh man.
You had a rough night last night, huh, Leaf?
Is it Thursday?
No, it's Wednesday.
I had a rough 2 nights.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not Thursday, because that would bode even worse for your condition.
Yeah, I was, prepared for the worst, but
I'm sure you've noticed the drone camera hovering in front of your face. That is the new program. The citizenry is keeping tabs on all things super these days, and you're just
that wasn't going to start in a month or so. It's going to start now.
The senators advanced the measure, and now they're keeping tabs on us.
Oh, good. And it started today. Not yesterday, but today.
No, today. You're in luck. You're here for the
That's excellent. Yeah.
So Leaf, will you tell the citizenry about yourself? They already know that you're a layabout drunk or something.
Well, no, I don't.
Let's call it like I see it, Leaf.
Yeah. The sharp eyes you have. No. Yeah. I have copper skin. It bounces most projectiles off of it, but it's kind of soft, so it's like. Anyways, it means that I can get like extra drunk in the normal, because it takes a little bit longer. I just.
Yeah, we've all seen that in action. Many.
Copper poisoning, you have to understand, is a very serious illness.
Mm-hmm.
And it plagues at least 0.13% of the population, most of which are superheroes that are extremely privileged in what they have and what they can do. So, it's just bad luck that I have to be drunk all the time, really.
Girls, weren't you supposed to be keeping track of this guy and keeping him from getting into that much trouble last night? I mean,
I'm not in charge of him.
I know you're not in charge of him.
I mean, Cherry, you said it was all good, right? You said it was fine if I went out?
No, I said I recommend you do not go out, that Benji would be unhappy with you, and you said, see you later.
Thank you, Cherry. Gold star for you.
Oh, Leaf, you're awake. I was expecting you to sleep for another day.
Rupert, thank you.
Well, how fortuitous you both woke up at the same time.
Dude, last night. Did that actually happen?
Leaf, is this a friend of yours? Why is he here?
Yeah, this is Chad. He's my boyfriend.
What's up? I'm Chad.
Chad, I hate to break
I'm still a little drunk from last night. I can't hang with this guy. I try, and it's just I can't.
Benji, how did he get a drone?
The citizenry are following all things super, so anyone that we interact with is going to have a drone in their face.
Yeah.
Like it or not.
Wait, that's real?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I forget, Chad or whatever your name was.
Yeah.
Chad.
Whoa.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the headquarters. We are having a briefing right now, and supers only.
Oh, hey, no problem, Sparkly guy. I'll just go play Madden, and I'll be back later. Like, peace.
Great.
Chad, I'm not gonna text you. Okay, so bye.
Tomothy, thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Yes, it's good to see you.
I've been hiding from this thing all morning, but I failed to elude it. It follows me everywhere.
Well, you're gonna have to get used to it. This is the life of a super now. We're just gonna be always on camera. It's so the citizenry can keep track of what we're up to, and make sure that we're not fucking with their lives.
I'm not fucking with their lives.
Honestly, like, this thing doesn't need to be my mom. You don't need to be my mom. None of you are my mom, okay? You can't tell me what to do. Honestly, I'm gonna go take a nap, okay?
Yeah, go put your head down for a little while. Timothy, this is your chance to prove to the citizenry how respectable and harmless you are. Tell them about yourself.
Just because I look like a pirate doesn't mean that I'm still doing that much pirate-related stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Those days are mostly behind me, and I'm mostly just doing normal, super things, you know, saving the day and stuff. Of course, sometimes I take over a ship in my free time.
Yeah, I mean, mostly rich people's yachts, so I really don't complain about it. But I mean,
Exactly.
But you haven't told them your hero name, because they're gonna want to call you by your moniker, not Timothy, as we all know you.
I'm Captain Tom. Captain Tom.
Yeah, Captain Tom. That's much more piratey than your given name, Timothy.
Yes, but this is what I've been called all my life. I was born over 300 years ago, and back then I was a pirate, and I was a very successful pirate because I discovered the Fountain of Youth. It exists. I drank from it. Now I'm still around. And I can, it also granted me the power to talk to the sea creatures. We have a good relationship. Sometimes they help me fight crime. We play poker sometimes.
I heard the clownfish beat you real good last night.
No! The clownfish cheat!
Yeah, well, they hide in enemies, so what do you expect? I bet you wish you'd been given a name instead of Timothy, which isn't a very piratey name. I mean, Captain Tom is pretty piratey, but I bet you wish you'd been given the name Rupert. Speaking of Rupert, where is he? Why is he the latest one here? Rupert, you're invisible.
Oh, hey, sorry. Did the meeting start already?
Yeah, the meeting started, a while ago. And,
sorry.
This is not a great first impression to be making for the citizenry who are watching us right now and trying to gauge whether we're worth tax dollars.
Yeah, I noticed this thing. This thing has been following me around all day, and I hate it.
Well,
don't worry, I've tweaked mine a little bit. As you all know, I am a genius. I graduated college when I was 7 years old, and have since gone on to get 7 degrees in various. Are you yawning right now, Sherry? Is that?
No.
That's not cool, man. This stuff that I do, I provided valuable service to this team. All right, I'm y'all's eyes. Able to hack into anything.
It's true. And what was your code name? You haven't told the citizenry what to call you.
So I'm going by hex code now. It's my new tag.
Okay, I like it. There's something
Hey,
about it.
Hey, Benji, has Cherry heard Rupert's new name yet? Is she laughing? Didn't want to miss that part.
She seems mildly amused.
Can y'all just not call me Rupert, please? Only my mother calls me Rupert.
Well,
Yeah, no problem, Rupert.
All right.
Hex code.
Thank you guys for being here. Finally, we are about to receive our missions from the citizenry. So I'm just soon that I should be seeing on the computer at any moment now where a superhero team is needed in Austin today. So I'm just waiting to see which missions are coming in, and then we'll figure out which one we're going to tackle today as a team. The last one we did. Are
you there?
One of a citizen has somehow hacked our feed.
I hacked your feed because I had to tell you what's going on here. There's There's horses everywhere in town. I don't even see cars anymore. I see horses that are coming, and they're like coming in droves, and they're running down the streets, and they're terrorizing people. These horses seem to be hypnotized by something.
Well, I do have information coming in that there is a new count in town, Count Mortem, and I bet he is behind this.
Count Mortem?
I'm going to have to ask you guys to investigate this. Oh, there's one of the horses now. See, anything is getting caught on camera. Looks like it might be a unicorn. I'm not sure. This could be exciting, especially for especially for you, Chandelier.
I mean, I can just move in, Benji. I don't want to take over again, but I can just.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can do it from this distance. Who knows where that horse actually is, or that unicorn actually is. So I'm gonna have to send you guys, let's say, two teams of you guys are gonna have to go investigate this. Give
me somebody good. Give me somebody cute.
Okay. Why don't you and Rupert, go investigate the Capitol building and see if there's any news down there.
Okay.
And the rest of you, I want you to be checking out South Austin, especially the green belts, and see what you can find down there. All right. Report back to me anything that's happening, and we'll see if we can figure out what's going on with Count Mortem and all these horses. All right. Good luck, everyone. I'm here to support you.
Thanks, Benji.
Thanks,
Chandelier
Benji.
out.
Thanks, Benji.
Rupert.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How's it going? I noticed that you changed your profile status to to single.
You noticed?
I did. Are you okay? Is everything okay? I mean, do you need me to like?
I mean, what do you? Yeah, if you want to get together.
Are you the two that are supposed to help me? I am Mayor Stephen Adler, and I requested help with this horse situation, but I think I'm surrounded by nitwits who are talking about profile statuses.
Oh, no, this is a really easy fix. We are just going to levitate the horses out to the pasture.
I don't think you've heard of what is really going on here.
Oh.
There's a villain about town.
A villain?
A villain with very powerful powers. I've seen her. She's gorgeous, beautiful, and she wears spectacular hats. And she goes by the name of Gazer because she has powers with her eyes. And I think these horses are looking at her eyes and doing her bidding.
Oh my God, well, this makes it a little more exciting. It's okay, it's gonna be fine, don't worry.
It's not exciting. The horses have taken over. They've been trampling the things that they don't like,
What don't horses like? I thought they liked everything.
Well, they went into the 7-Eleven first and just bashed the shit out of everything. So there's no more 7-Elevens because apparently horses find 7-Elevens kind of problematic. I don't know. I'm just trying to run a city here. I am Stephen Adler.
Stephen Adler, are you saying there's no 7-Elevens? Where am I supposed to get my cherry slushie?
That I can't help you with. I think you're going to need to use your powers. You're going to need to find this villain, and I need your help because I'm losing control of the city. Don't tell anyone I said that.
Okay.
I'm retweeting it right now as you speak, so it's too late.
Find this Gazer and just get it done because these horses, I have a horse that wants to be my secretary, and I just don't want that to be my life, okay?
Okay, you got it. We're on the mission. And Rupert, I'm pretty sure Cherry can take care of your slushies for you.
All right, Stephen Adler out.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to help you. What do you need from me? I mean, I'm usually just right here in the basement.
Well, I think if you hold my hand, it would make my powers even better, and I could, at least get the horses out of the 7-Eleven.
Hold your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Mom, I'm going out. All right. Oh.
It's not working. That's so weird.
Something's working over here.
But the horses aren't moving. Maybe you're blocking my energy.
Sorry.
It's not working.
I knew I shouldn't have went out. I knew I should have just stayed there in front of the computers. It's bad. This is bad.
Let me try again. It's not working.
I mean, what do you mean? Your powers have always worked.
No, maybe Cherry will know what to do. She's wise for a 16-year-old.
Leaf, Cherry, and Tomothy, how are things going at the Greenbelt?
Doing great. So it's really nice weather outside. So I just got done swimming.
Things are okay.
It's all terrible. It's so bad.
What do you mean? Look, there's so many.
Do anything.
There's so many dogs.
Sucks. This all sucks.
Benji, we haven't found any leads here in the Greenbelt, but we're having a really nice time.
Benji, this sucks.
What exactly is the problem, Leaf?
There's wild dogs everywhere.
I mean,
Leaf is scared of dogs.
look, I can't help you with your fear of dogs. All I can do is counsel you to stick close to these two. They'll have your back, and they'll take care of you if any dogs get too close and want to nuzzle you with their sweet, sweet faces.
No.
Well,
No.
I pity you for not wanting that, but these two will protect you.
I'm a cat
luck.
person. Oh.
Wait.
Hey, yo, you got the Guardians of the Galaxy or some shit? What do you call yourselves? Custodians of the planet?
Yes, close enough.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to report a crime to you. My name's Bert. I live just off the green belt, and a horse just stole my fucking wallet. It's got everything in there.
That is peculiar. Land horses don't normally steal wallets, do they? I know seahorses steal wallets. Seahorses are always stealing things, cheating at games.
Well, they have pockets, so that's why. But it is weird that horses are stealing stuff. So look into this, people.
Yes, it is very peculiar.
The horses are have really, really bad behavior. I saw one of them push some little girl into the water. That's not cool. That shit's whack. My name's Bert. I live just off the green belt. Help me. The horses are stealing my shit and pushing people. What's
Bert, how do you afford a place on the green belt? I don't understand.
I do pretty well in financial investments. If you want me to look at your portfolio, I'm happy to do that later. After you figure out how the horses aren't gonna bust my office.
Bert, is that you? You work with my dad.
Cherry?
Yeah, you work with my dad. Hey, Bert.
Oh, hey, Cherry, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. It's a wonderful day outside. I'm sorry to hear about your wallet. That's a bummer.
Cherry, I have to tell you something. You were the first baby I ever held in my arms.
Oh, I feel bad for you. I was an ugly baby.
Yeah, pretty much. But I still loved you because I love your father, Tom Ricochet. He's the best guy in town.
It's true. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I feel like I'm never good enough for my dad, and I just want him to be proud of me. So I feel like if I save the world, if I can stop these horses from their bad behavior, then maybe my dad would look me in the eyes and say, I love you, and I'm proud of you. You know?
I think Tom Ricochet is capable of being proud of his daughter. I mean, when I held you, you were pretty cold. Not cold, giving me a sneer face or anything, but cold, icy cold. What's up with that?
Tom Ricochet might be capable of being proud of his daughter, but is he capable of vocalizing? He's so old. How will he ever know what his daughter's done?
I think that's up to Cherry to decide. All right. Oh my God, you guys, this horse just ate this woman's hair. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Guys, these horses are out of control. I just saw one that left the bus, and I don't think he thanked the bus driver.
That's irrehensible.
Hey, guys,
Reprehensible.
I'm back in my lair. I had to leave. Chandelier was kind of, I don't know, she was kind of freaking me out. She's kind of, I'm kind of nervous to talk to her, and she was like giving me signs of like flirtation, and I didn't know how to handle it, so I ran back home.
Hold on a second, Hex Code. Sparkle, I'm getting reports that the lake in the Greenbelt is freezing over right now. Is everything all right with you?
I might have tried to use my power, but it's really hot outside, and so it kind of backfired.
Well, there are some people with their feet caught in the ice, so see if you can free them before you leave. I'll let you guys deal with it. I'm gonna check in with Chandelier and see what's going on with her and if she's gotten any leads.
Okay, don't tell my dad.
Oh, I can't promise anything. Chandelier, are you there? All right, there you are.
Benji.
What's going on? Hex Code got very alarmed, and it seems he's sort of left you. What's going on here?
Yeah, I think I freaked him out a little bit. It's just getting so close to like mating season for me, and like I feel like the pressure's on and all of that. Like I'm anxious, and then my powers aren't working, and I thought maybe like if I talked to Cherry that would work, but she's not picking up her phone. I think I'm having a panic attack.
I've got to say you're looking very flushed and hot.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to suggest. Do you have any leads on on where we should go next to look for Captain Mortem?
Well, apparently the horses are everywhere. I could maybe like, ride one down to the Greenbelt. I'm on 7th and I can't even see it. The other things are icing over. I'm at 7th.
Yeah, Cherry's having some problems controlling her power right now, so let's just let her work it out. She's still figuring things out.
Cherry too?
Yeah, she's she's having a little problem.
Why is it that like they're watching us now and now we're just fucking up all over the place? Like now that the camera's on, the pressure's on, the mating season's on, Benji.
You know what? I'm gonna have to ask you something. Are there any horses near you right now?
I don't know, Benji. Like yeah.
Right. Don't eat your emotions. See if you can maybe tame one of the horses. Maybe we can make them our friends. So
well, I just wanted to levitate them.
Yeah, that's just gonna get poop all over the city. I'm gonna nix that plan. See if you can befriend
Calm the horses. Calm the horses.
Maybe we can. You have a way with animals, so
I do.
See if you can find one and befriend it. All right, that's your current mission. I'm gonna ask Cherry to rendezvous with you to cool you down a little bit. You're looking real heated. I know you get kind of hot near mating season, so I'm gonna see if she can help you with that. But for now, go look for a horse.
Okay, thanks, Benji.
Hey, Chandelier, are you there?
Yeah, but my mouth is full.
I'm so sorry I missed all of your calls. There was a bit of a problem at the lake.
What?
What's wrong? Are you crying?
I mean, yeah. My powers aren't working. I was so cocky. I was like, all I can now is just levitate. The horses will be fine. I've got this. And then I got like so worked up because, I've got like 7 days to find somebody or my whole race is going to be extinct.
That's a lot of
powers aren't working.
Look, you're like a bigger sister to me. My actual sister, Pineapple, she's awful, and my dad really likes her. And you're like the sister that I have, but also never had, because you're way cooler and prettier and smarter, and I really look up to you. And honestly, if anybody can fix this Chandelier, it's you. I don't know why your powers aren't working right now. Maybe it has something to do with Gazer or Captain Mortem, but I know that if we try together, we can get through this. And I kind of know someone who likes you.
You do?
Yeah. Rhymes with Schmeck-Schmode.
No. Hexmode likes me? Mm-hmm. Is it like enough? 7 days isn't a very long time, and my ovaries are turning to dust.
Well, I have many years, fortunately, until that happens, being 16, so yuck. But I think if you were to tell a certain schmeck schmode how you're feeling, maybe they would reciprocate the feeling.
Maybe. You made me feel so much calmer. How is it that you're so much more mature than I am and you're only 16?
I had to grow up really fast. And plus, it's like I have ice running through my veins, so I'm always pretty cool and composed.
Well, speaking of cool and composed.
Custodians, I hate to interrupt, but I have exciting news. One of you must be standing close enough to Captain Gazer Mortem's lair because drones have started picking up what's going on inside. He's talking with a henchman or something. So I'm hoping to get that feed any second now, and we should be able to see what's going on inside their lair and maybe get an insight into what they're planning.
Can you tune us in?
I'll try.
Captain Mortem, your gazer has done a wonderful job with the horses, if I do say so myself. They're all panicking, all of them.
They're so panicking. Oh, it's going so well.
I just love my superpower that I can just gaze and hypnotize any animal. Sea animal, land animal, it doesn't matter.
You're hypnotizing me.
Oh,
So
you
strong.
say that's all the girls with powers.
No, I don't. You know I don't.
Well, Captain Mortem, just for fun, remember that man who was extra rude to me when I went into the 7-Eleven last time to get my American cigarette?
Oh, I do.
I
don't like him at all.
I don't like him either, and I showed him who's boss because I told the horses
did.
But
does he know it was? Does he know it was you though? Because revenge only works if they know.
No, sometimes, karma's just a bitch. And so the horses came and just destroyed his entire 7-Eleven. So what do you want to destroy next? What do you want to destroy next? What do you want to destroy next?
Oh, you're so delightfully evil. It's so delightful. I love it.
No.
Ooh.
Captain Mortem, what else do we have the horses do? I was thinking maybe we could... I don't know, have them put on a play or something, replace all the improvisers in the city so we don't have to go see any more improv shows, a few horses perform.
If they say that you can teach monkeys how to type Shakespeare, why can't we teach horses how to perform Shakespeare?
The only problem is, I have to admit, that the horses became a little unsteady because that one little cherry popper, or whatever her name is, froze the lake. So they were sliding all over the place. It was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, that little girl and her superpowers and her little superhero friends. Yeah, we will have to do something about that, won't we?
Well, I went into the stable where I've been stashing and stashing and stashing over the years. I have 1 million horses that are ready to go. I've looked at
1 million horses.
1 million horses. So
we're so good.
Our beck and call.
Yes. We should send them out somewhere, shan't we?
Where should we send them?
Okay.
I know Steve Adler's nervous, that little...
I hate that Steve Adler so much. I hope you drop a horse on his face.
What? Okay.
What would Steve Adler hate the most? What would just really grind his gears?
What if we destroy all the CBD oil seller shops in Austin?
Oh, he would hate that so much. Or what if we destroyed all of the artsy theater places in Austin? Ooh, Austin wouldn't be so weird anymore.
Not so weird anymore. Now with horses taking over, they control all the CBD oil and all the performance spaces, even that Velveeta room, which I've never.
Yeah, oh, Velveeta room. Yes, this plan is so excellent. I'm going to have a drink. Cheers.
Cheers. I think next we should take on the high rises downtown. No one likes those, including me.
No one likes those at all. They're the worst.
You just have to watch out for these super custodians of justice, because I know that
Custodians of justice.
Well, okay.
They're no match for us and our army of millions of horses.
Let me get real with you for a second. I know we're together now, but I did have a little...
Oh, yeah, we're together.
I had a fling with Tom Ricochet, and that's the father of one of the supers, the icy one. And so I'm just kind of, things get messy when when you're this attractive.
Yes, they do, don't they? Well, wait, perhaps we could turn this into our advantage.
How?
Perhaps you could use your Tom Ricochet connections to induce Mayor Adler to look the other way while we destroy performance spaces.
Custodians, have you seen this?
Lovely idea.
I think they're, we need to act on this before they discover those drones. Hex Code, were you able to get a read on where those drones, where where Captain Mortem and Gazer were?
I mean, they've scrambled the whole signal. I mean, I'm trying to reverse engineer it right now, but I mean, it's really difficult. These guys really know what they're doing.
Well,
honestly, I find the whole thing vexing. It's all bullshit anyways. They didn't mention me once.
Well,
how can they be considering super crime without considering what party time will do?
We're not in this for the fame.
No.
We're in this to do good.
No.
All right, look, I want you two to head to the Hideout Theater because that's one of the best improv theaters in town. So, there's a lot of them, but like, go check out the Hideout and see if you can find, maybe one of them's there. And if you are, I want you to take them out. All right.
Benji, do you want me to go too? And
yeah, you're already downtown. Head to the Hideout and see if you can find one of these villains. And if they're not there, go to the Bellevue room. Just
Chad, let's play Madden, brah. Come on, what are you doing?
All right, Chad, you're clogging the channel. Why is he still here?
I told him to leave. I gave him different. I don't know why he's still here.
Madden for like 5
Chad,
hours
you
now.
gotta go.
All right, I'm gonna jam Chad's channel here.
Technically, I'm working from home right now. Chad, come on.
I'll leave.
Chad, get the fuck out. Okay, thank God.
All right, you three head to the Hideout and see if you can find out where what's happening. Maybe Gazer's there, hypnotizing some horses or something.
Thanks, Benji.
Oh, Chandelier, hey. I didn't realize that you're gonna be downtown too. What was that, Mom? Oh, sorry, I have to go help her do something.
Did you want me to leave? Do you want me to go?
Yeah, you guys go ahead and I'll send one of my robot selves over there to help you.
Are you sure? Because this seems like an important moment.
Come in person.
Oh, okay. You want me to show up? No?
Yeah, I'm sending one of my robots.
Oh, you want me to? Okay.
No. Hex Code, why don't you come? I'm sure your mom will
All right,
understand.
it's fine. I'll leave. It's fine. I think you guys are going to have a little personal moment. It's no big deal.
So embarrassing.
Damn it.
Captain Mortem, are you there, Captain Mortem? Come in. I forgot to tell you something.
Just a minute. Wait just a minute.
Captain Mortem.
Tell me it's an indecent moment.
I know it's freezing outside, and you know I have more powers than that little pirate who hypnotizes fish, but I forgot to tell you about my secret weapon for that other one.
Oh, you know I love secret weapons.
I have quarantined all of the Pedialyte in Austin, so next time he gets drunk, he will never recover.
Oh, that is so. Oh, that is so. Oh, I don't even know what to do. That is amazing. Oh, yes. All the Pedialytes will be ours.
Chandelier, I don't think they realized that we were intercepting their signal.
They didn't know. That was good. We stayed quiet.
We're gonna take all the Pedialyte. What are we gonna do?
You guys, I have some witnesses showing that Gazer, or someone matching her description, has just walked into the Hideout carrying a case of Pedialyte. Go check it out immediately.
You know what we need to get? I'm going to teleport. If my powers are working, I'm going to get one of those IV vans, and we can just hook him up to that instead of the Pedialyte.
Yeah, go for it. I'm going to start decompiling this signal over here.
But you're going to come, right? You're going to show up.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there.
You're at the Hideout to help because there's a bunch of horses that had Pedialyte strapped to them, and they just ran into the Hideout. And I was just taking an improv class. Like, I just wanted to take a level 1, because I'm in advertising and I wanted to get better at public speaking, but I think we need help. Horses and Pedialyte have just taken over everything. Please help.
Cherry,
Hey.
you okay?
I can't come because I talked to my dad, and he said the worst thing that he could ever say. He said, I'm disappointed in you. And, well, he grounded me and I can't go out now.
Cherry, I think if there was ever a time to break the rules, now would be the time. I need you.
But my dad's asleep in the other room.
Well, just go out the window.
Look, I think you can hear him snoring.
Yeah. That's unattractive. Well, what are you going to do, Cherry?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay. It's a false alarm. Okay, what if you just let me know how things are going, and then I can try to freeze stuff from my house, from my room?
I mean, Cherry, what if I just can I just adopt you and then you don't have to? I mean,
You would adopt me?
I would definitely adopt you.
Oh my gosh.
And then we can run all our missions together and you don't have to worry about your dad anymore.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I think you just have to sign right here.
Captain Mortem, I think everything is going according to plan. The horses are here. All the Pedialyte is stocked up. The Custodians of Justice have no chance. Not when I can hypnotize them with my gaze.
Yes. Ooh, I do like this hideout play. It'll be a wonderful base for future evilness.
It will
Shan't
be.
it?
Maybe we can talk about that topic that we've been avoiding about getting that diamond. I mean, we've been together now for 3 years.
Oh, yeah, 3 years. That's about the right amount of time. You've earned a diamond, haven't you?
I have one on my finger, not around my neck, not a necklace, not earrings, a diamond ring because you're gonna marry me.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds delightful. Okay. Well, I think there's a jewelry store across the street from the hideout, so why don't we just break into who's that?
Who is that?
What do you think you're doing? Is that you, Gazer?
I'm going to gaze and make you not care that I stole all the horses and the Pedialyte.
You're no match for the Custodians of Justice.
Yes, we are.
Oh, is that Shandley? Get ready, Shandley. Have you ever been punched in the face?
I'm frozen. Stop them.
Again.
No!
Hey, Ozark!
And for you, Cherry, I'm gonna strangle you.
Yeah.
No,
Show that to
not
us
my
all.
daughter! Cherry!
Guys, I think the Pedialyte is sailing enough that I can control it like the tides.
God, you're a genius.
Tim,
This
Captain
one, this
Tim.
ridiculous hat.
I'm going to make all of the Pedialyte in the Hideout Theater just rise and fall like the tides. You should be able to use that distraction to your advantage.
Absolutely, Captain Tim. After that,
I'm getting loose. Her powers are weakening.
hex code.
Guys,
Send the UAV over the hideout. They're here. They're
I'm sending
chasing-
one right now. I'm also hacking into their drones, and I'm going to make their drones punch them in the face.
Excellent.
Take
We
that.
need all the help we can get.
What are these? Oh!
Cherry, I'm gaining
my
strength.
glasses.
Maybe
Oh,
I
I
can
can
gaze
see
at the
me.
drone.
Yes.
So easy. Do this with one
Gazer's
hand.
weakness. Gazer's weakness is in her elbow. Target the elbow.
Hit her own self.
Come on,
Don't
Gazer.
worry about my elbow.
No.
Self.
No.
It's against my moral code to hit people. Don't hit them out their own selves.
That's
You
not a funny.
stop. Stop hurting her, little girl. I'm going to choke
hit your
you.
own self. Stop if I can make you strangle yourself first. Okay, stop now. Stop.
Chandelier, you can make him stop. Don't make him kill himself.
Make him just stop.
That's my fiance.
Stop.
Chandelier, no.
I want him to die. I just
Don't
thank
kill
you,
him.
Cherry.
Oh.
I'm not trying to kill him. It got out of control.
It's okay.
Wow.
I put him in
That
an
was
ice-
hardcore. Chandelier, did you just try to kill that man?
No, I didn't. I tried to make him stop. He has his own powers. They sort of like interspliced and.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh
All
man,
right.
that was intense, Chandelier. You just tried to kill him.
I did not try
Chandelier.
to kill him. That's not
You
true.
just tried to kill me.
Chandelier,
No,
I can't
I
believe you
didn't.
did that. You broke the superhero code.
That's
Let's
not
just
you
subdue
doing it.
him.
No.
Gonna have to use my own telekinesis powers on you.
No.
Ooh, I love it.
What are you doing to me?
Yes, I'll
Cherry,
make
look
you
me in the eye.
fly like our horse army.
Daddy's
No,
proud
one
of
can stop me
you.
now.
Daddy's proud of you.
Timothy, can't do
I'm
anything.
so proud of you
Kill.
too, darling.
Fix
I'm
it.
gonna buy you, steal you that diamond ring. Buying's for suckers.
These
Cherry, no.
horses
Leaf.
are our
Leaf,
powers.
everyone's at their max capacity. It's up to you to kind of bring this home, get these villains in. Otherwise, we're going to get our tax dollars taken away. Leaf, we're counting on you.
Leave.
Leaf, we're too far from the
Okay.
water for me to use my powers. It's all up to you.
Oh, okay. All right.
I really
Okay,
need those
sure.
tax dollars to stay where they are.
You there. I'm going to capture you both. Your stupid hats are no more, Gazer. And you, stop trying to flirt with my teammates. They're not into it, can't you tell?
What are you gonna do, Leaf?
I'm gonna punch you in the face, you
Would you
fucking-
punch a
You
woman?
wouldn't dare.
Custodians, let's give Leaf all of our powers. Join together to give him all of our powers.
Custodians,
powers, it's
power
cheating.
me! Ah!
Oh.
Gazer, get out of here!
No,
Get
Daisy,
out of your gazing!
I can't.
Daisy, no.
My eyes.
And you're a terrible fiance. Nothing you do is worthwhile.
I was going to steal an amazing
The
diamond
public
ring.
is worthwhile. Selfishness is not for the time of now. Now is not the time for selfishness. I said it.
Yeah, you got it out. Good for you. But you're gonna have to stop me. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Leaf? What's your power? You're gonna throw leaves on me or something? Your powers are so
Leaf,
bad.
you have all our powers now.
Leaf, we can't hear you.
Leaf, use your
Anytime,
voice.
Leaf. Anytime, Leaf.
I can't believe you've silenced my voice for so long. But no more. Only through the power of belief can we stop you.
Leaf,
Oh, it means
a present for
believe.
you.
not
And if you
actually
all can believe, just say my name.
That's different.
Say my
Please
name,
take
chant
this.
it alive.
take me, Leaf.
Always believe in yourself.
Oh no, the horses
And if you
aren't being
believe,
destructive
we
anymore.
can stop evil.
Leaf.
No,
Do you
we don't
feel
have to
that?
control the horses anymore, Gazer.
Do you feel that the horses, they're moving in.
Leaf.
They're nipping at your heels. They're chasing you through your dreams.
That horse just apologized.
That horse went to the bathroom in a toilet instead of the street.
Yes, the horses, we're part of a new equine human combine. All the horses will now be part human, part horse.
Look at this horse. He's so nice.
Oh, Cherry.
Yes.
Will you ever
Ride that
forget
horse.
us?
No, we won't forgive you because it's not for us to forgive you. It's for the horses.
I finally arrived, you guys. And
Benji.
good job apprehending them. I'm putting demonic shackles on both of them.
Oh, Damn you!
We can let the cops take it from here. Everyone back to base.
Right.
We'll see you guys in court.
Great job, custodians.
All right, great job, custodians. I'm really proud of you guys. I think we've proven to the citizenry that we are worthy of their tax dollars. We've taken a couple of really serious menaces off the streets, and we've gotten a lot of new friends and some half human, half horse friends. They're not centaurs; they're just sort of hybrids, I guess. We'll learn to live with them, and they'll change this city for the good, I think. Everyone, meet me in the briefing room.
Chandelier,
Terry.
is that an engagement ring?
You were right. You were right.
Yeah, I did it. I finally marched up to my mom and I said, hey, Mom, I'm going to leave the basement and I'm going to ask the woman of my dreams to marry me. And she said yes.
Well,
We're already pregnant.
it happens fast with your race.
It really does.
You know, you're going to give birth to how many children usually? Typical?
At least 7, but we're going to let it be a surprise.
All right. Well,
7?
good luck with that next code. Leaf, how are you feeling? You were sort of the hero of the day.
Oh, you would think that everyone chanting my name, telling me I could do it, but at the end of the day, I realized none of this would have been possible without you all.
Well,
So much of what I tried to do.
Oh, Leaf, what about me, bro? I heard you hate dogs, so I got you a cat.
Chad, yo, he's still alive.
He's
Oh
a
my
rescue.
God. I thought Benji was gonna send you to the incinerator for sure.
Nah, Benji wouldn't do me like that. Right, Benji?
Terry,
I
it's
did
your
consider.
father, Tom Ricochet. I just want to tell you, honey, I'm really proud of you.
Dad, I've been waiting my whole life to hear that. Technically, I did have Chandelier adopt me, but I still love you.
Okay. Well, I just, guys from my generation just didn't learn things like you kids, how to say emotions. So I'm not only proud of you, but I love you. And I thought you've always had a special, special place in this world. And you'll always be my daughter, even though someone else just adopted you.
Thank you. And, I think it's really important to tell your kids you love them and you're proud of them all the time, not just once every 16 years.
Lesson learned there, totes. Yeah.
Especially early on. Tell your kids you love them. Even if they're like around you and annoying you, like you still
Hey,
love them.
Custodians of Justice, I love you guys, and I'm proud of all of you.
And
That was
that's
beautiful, too.
our show.
Yay!
Yay!
We did it! Woo!
Citizens, thank you guys for joining us. This was our first experiment at doing a live improvised narrative. We were just trying shit and seeing what stuck. Thanks for sticking with us and helping us figure it out. We're happy to chat with you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, we're planning on doing this. I'm gonna aim for another show on Sunday. It'll be a different superhero format. It'll be slightly different than this. I have a few ideas of things to try. We're just gonna try a bunch of different shit and see what is the most fun and what the audiences are enjoying. Thank you for joining us. Anyone have any, we're aiming for Sunday. I'll make an announcement on Facebook, and I'll also put it on the Twitch page when we decide on what time.
Dude, don't forget to tell them about classes and how much, if it looks like fun, it is.
Yeah.
I would, except that we're not offering classes right now because
Listen, if this looks like fun, you can tell your team that's learning how to work from home how to interact just like us improvisers.
You can buy a voucher for a future class in a different time.
You can adopt one another and have each other's babies.
In all seriousness, you guys, it is a really tricky time for small businesses and especially the arts. So if you are able to support any artists in your life, Hideout Theater is the theater that most of us have taken classes through, and they're who I work for. So I would love them to stay in business. So they've been doing a bunch of different virtual shows. PGraph, Parallelogram of Phonograph, has been doing a bunch of shows, and that inspired me to try one too. I think they're doing another show maybe tomorrow. You can check the Hideout Theater's website to see when their next show is. They are trying to sell tickets to those shows. The tickets are donation based, basically, because the shows are free on Twitch. But if you want to support the arts, feel free to buy as many tickets as you can, just to
It'll be a mooch.
And help keep arts alive in Texas and the U.S. in general.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. It was fun.
Wash your hands and take care of each other, okay?
Yeah. Stay away from each other. That's how you take care of people.
I said take
love
care.
your
But
dogs.
that's, I guess kind of, yeah.
All right. To the arts and to everyone staying healthy.
Here's to Steven.
Healthy.
Yeah, I'm
Happy and sexy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to see you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah.